If you're anything like me, you thrive on structure, you love having a plan, organization is your thing, and that goes not only for, your morning routine or whatever, it also goes for the gym. Now, I've heard this sentence once: if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And I couldn't agree more. I've had different workout plans over the years that I've been working out. Today, we are going to talk about why I'm changing my workout split, what I'm changing it to, why my old split isn't working for me anymore. So let's get into it. But first, if you're new here, I'm Claudia. I share my fitness routine, my workouts, my vegan lifestyle, and everything I'm learning along the way. I'm hoping to inspire you to stay consistent with me. So if you haven't done it yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my other videos. So the current workout split that I'm doing is leg day, upper body. Then I have one rest day, and then I'm gonna do leg day, upper body, and I do not work out on the weekends. This is actually my second split since I've really got back into working out. Actually, maybe let's back up a little. So I have been going to the gym forever. I think I started when I was 16, I'm now 29. So it's been a little while, and I was very consistent for a lot of years. And then in 2020, when everything closed with COVID, I really got into home workouts, which were a lot of fun. So I actually quit my gym membership. And I don't think I should have done that because the amount of years it took me to sign back up to the gym, I don't even want to talk about it. It's embarrassing. I did have things to do. I was finishing my bachelor's degree while working full time. It's not that I didn't go because I was just lazy. I also kind of had different priorities. But I do regret that it took me that long because pretty much from 2020 until 2024, I didn't really work out in the gym. As I said, I did some home workouts, but it really wasn't enough. Anyway, fast forward to 2024, I signed back up to the gym. Super happy that I did. And obviously, I know muscle memory is a thing. I knew that I was gonna get back into it fairly quickly. Let's get back to the actual subject of this video, which is my workout split. So I started and I did a full body workout 3 times a week. Why did I do that? First of all, my main goal at that point was just to get back into fitness. I didn't really have a specific goal on how I wanted to look, which weight I wanted to hit in which time, like my goal was just to get it moving again, get back into it, have fun doing so, and also to obviously not be sore for I don't know how many days every time I went. So I went for a full body split, which I did Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. To me, that made the most sense at the time. I wasn't focusing on one specific muscle group when I went. I just wanted to make sure to kind of hit all of the important exercises, and just really, as I said, get back into it. And then I realized, okay, you're back to kind of being able to go more often. You are also wanting to now focus on specific muscle groups again. So that's when I changed to doing leg day, upper body, and then one rest day and start again. And so in the beginning, I actually always only had one rest day, meaning that the days I was working out kind of shifted every week. And then something in my life changed. It sounds so dramatic. No, my working schedule actually changed. I went from working 5 days a week to 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, Friday. And because I go to the gym before work, I decided, you know what? I'd rather go 4 times a week, meaning Monday, Tuesday before work and Thursday, Friday before work, and have the weekend, all to myself. Then the thing is my leg days. So I'm not really having an issue with my upper body days. I really like them. I like how they're structured. I like the duration of the workout. It's the leg days that I'm kind of having a problem with because one of my main goals really is to focus on my glutes. So my leg day was very, very glute focused, which is not a bad thing, but I would really like to incorporate more leg workouts. My calves, my hamstrings, my quads, and so on. But the problem was there was no way that I could add more and more exercises to my leg day in order to do glutes and legs in that one day because it was already, I was maxed out. I don't want to be in the gym for 2 hours. It's not really recommended. It's too much. It also means that I would have to go even earlier in order to finish my super long leg day before I start working. It wasn't an option for me. And then I saw 2 fitness influencers that I follow for a while now that shared their workout splits almost at the same time. So I really got like 2 pieces of content where I saw their workout split and was like, this makes sense. this really makes sense for me. And essentially it is a 5 days a week plan. Monday is glute day, Tuesday is upper body day, and then Wednesday is leg day. And then we kind of go back. Thursday is upper body day, Friday is glute day. And there's 2 reasons this makes absolute sense for me right now. First of all, I already have, but I knew I would go back to a 5-day week, meaning that my routine of going to the gym before work would really make sense with my 5 days of work, that I would also work out 5 days a week. And number 2, if I go more often, my glute day will end up being shorter, meaning that I can really focus on my glutes. I can go heavier because I don't really have to keep my energy for all of the exercises that are coming afterwards. And it means that on my leg day, I can really focus on my legs. So I've never done a 5-day split before. I'm starting on Monday. I really believe that going more often but shorter and still having 2 rest days on the weekend will be beneficial for my progress. I don't think I'm going to be overdoing it because there will, as right now, only be 2 glute days and 2 upper body days a week. I'm just basically adding the leg day. And then I think that on the leg day, because that's probably going to be the shortest workout of the week, I think I'm really going to add a very long and thorough stretching session because that is super important. I always stretch after my workout, but if I can have like really a 20-minute stretching session after the leg day, I think that can also be very beneficial, really increase my mobility. Overall, I think this is a great routine to have. This is also a great way to force me to get up early, even in winter when it's dark and cold in the morning. But yeah, I'm hoping it will keep me productive and that at least during the week I get up at a very decent time and I already have my workout done by the time I start working, which is a great feeling. Get up and get your workout in right in the morning. Then I also have a little present for you to making it through this whole video. As you saw earlier, all of my splits that I have been doing so far, so the whole body split, the leg day and upper body split, and obviously my upcoming 5 days a week split will be linked in the description as a downloadable PDF for free. So if you want to steal any of my workout splits, please be my guest. They're for you for free. If you do and you actually end up working out the same way that I do or used to do, please let me know how you like it. And if you're also experimenting with kind of different workout splits, please let me know what you're doing right now, why you're doing that, if you like it. I would really love to know how you guys are working out right now. Now, if you want to see more gym content, eating routines, what I eat in a day, recipes, and so on, please subscribe. Make sure not to miss any of my videos. And if you like this video, please show it by giving a thumbs up. All right, I will see you next week.